What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Neon Arcade and another Cyberpunk 2077 video. Today we're going to be going over the 3 classes we can play as well as how the class system will work when the game drops. Make sure you stick around as we dive into potential abilities and skills of each class and how this will affect the way we take on the streets of Night City in unique and diverse ways. In Cyberpunk 2077, we can choose 3 main classes in the Netrunner, Techie, and Solo. We also know that we won't be stuck with any one class, and there's a fluid class system, meaning we can have the traits and skills of each class. We can choose class priority, so if you want to be mainly a solo with some traits of a Netrunner, or a full Techie, or an equal split between all 3, you'll be able to do that. Let's take a look at all 3 classes and get to know their roles, attributes, and skills. So first up, we have the Solo class. Solos are usually former military or corporate army higher-ups. Solos are the athletes of the group and use their innate speed, strength, and weapons training to act as freelance mercenaries or corporate hitmen. These are grizzled veterans of combat and through the years have built up scars, wounds, and both physical and mental fatigue from all kinds of missions and objectives. Solos in Night City have turned to military-grade cyberware and combat drugs to keep the injuries at bay and to become more efficient and deadly. Skills solos are proficient at are awareness, handgun training, brawling and martial arts, melee and rifle prowess, weapons tech, athletics, and stealth. Solos have a special ability called combat sense, which is based on their constant training and professionalism. It allows them to perceive danger, notice traps, and have the ability to avoid them. Gameplay wise, it could operate like Geralt's Witcher sense. In Cyberpunk 2077, a character with mainly solo traits will be speedier, will draw from a larger pool of mobility abilities like wall climbing with the mantis blades, double jumping, or combat sliding, as well as maybe being able to use heavier weapons at lower levels. They will most likely output more damage per level, as well as being slightly tankier. Next up, we have Netrunners. Netrunners are computer-savvy hackers with a cybernetically augmented interface implanted into their bodies. This interface allows Netrunners to roam the internet to look for systems to hack to obtain information they can sell on the streets, mainly to fixers. Now anyone can enter the net, but the menu interface, which has applications that allow you to net run, can only be accessed by those with the interface implants. Netrunners are usually gifted hackers from a young age, even before they receive their interface implants, which put them into an even higher tier. With the interfaces, you can unencrypt data and firewalls to find out the deepest and darkest secrets of megacorporations to sell to clients with fat enough wallets. Now, net running is dangerous. Programmers are always trying to find and create faster programs to catch up with you in the web and reach out their digital fingers to snag you and send a virus or electrical signal to fry your interface plugs back at home base. You can also reverse the role and hit those trying to hurt you first by frying a corporate thug or cyber assassin first. To be an efficient netrunner, you must be tactical and intelligent. Netrunners' career skills are awareness, basic tech, system knowledge and education, cyberdeck knowledge and design, electronics, and programming. Their special ability is their interface called the cyberdeck. Finally, we have the Techie. Techies range in description, but are generally cybernetic and technological specialists and mechanics. They are the MacGyvers of the Cyberpunk universe and are gifted in solving technological problems. As a Techie, you make a living building, fixing, and modifying cyberware, interfaces, and gadgetry. Managing, fixing, and engineering illegal weapons and cybertech are where the big bucks are. Your handiwork is great and it fills the streets of Night City, much to the dismay of gangs and corps who are on the receiving end of your engineering feats. You'll make a lot of money, but you'll end up investing a lot of that into a pair of solos or bodyguards to protect you from those that want your head. You can also choose to be a med techie, which is a techie who specializes in installation of cyberware and patching up battle wounds using nanotechnology. These are the types that usually get a job with Trauma Team in the end. Med techies can also do cosmetic procedures to make you flashier and more outlandish. Now, ripperdocs are a form of med techies that usually refer to illegal cyberware installers, but I think they've changed this for 2077. Med techies as a whole have been replaced by the title of ripperdocs in 2077, and they can be legit or illegal. That's it for this video, guys, but like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications for everything Cyberpunk and to join the arcade.